my Valentine. Yeah, I need to make you a temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving it, but don't leave me. I am so obsessed. I want to.
Let's meet your Las Vegas starting lineup. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Fowles. Starting at shooting guard, number 0, Jackie Young. The other guard, number 10, Kelsey Plum. At the small forward position, number 11, Elena Della Dunham. At the other forward position, number 22, Asia Wilson. Head coach of your home team, your Las Vegas starters.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. In this game, this is the Minnesota Lynx against the Las Vegas Aces. With Brian Banfitini and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. With how this season is progressing, this looks like a matchup between two title contenders.
Yeah, I'm expecting both of these teams to bring playoff-like intensity. And don't be surprised if these fans match that energy.
These are the type of games that help you mentally prepare for the postseason. So you want to come ready and make a statement.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Milic. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Buries it down low.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now Wilson. That comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Nice find from Plum, willing to get her teammates involved. That's leadership right there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Allen. Shepard. Banked in off the glass.
With a perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
From 2011 to 2017, the Minnesota Lynx went on the best extended run in WNBA history, reaching the finals 6 of 7 seasons, winning 4 titles.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Lynx going on that incredible run. Ryan, will we ever see a stretch like that again?
I really don't think so, Blake, because there's just so much parity in the league nowadays. And to me, that makes that Minnesota stretch even more impressive.
Here's Milic. Yeah, count it. Now the Aces with it. Eladon, covered by Collier. McBride outside. And she makes good on the layup.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Plum with it. Pass to Wilson. Soft touch off the glass.
Few players better than Wilson inside has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Allen with it. McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. That one, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. Right side Plum. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Della Donne.
Tremendous IQ for to Deladon, gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
Right outside. Allen. Pass to Shepard. Now Milic, covered by fouls. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Aces.
2 minutes remaining in the first. Do not.
Deladon outside. Here's Young. Top fouls. Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team.
An offensive player like Fowles has patience, and the pump fake shows exactly that. I love seeing players use that move.
And she'll take her third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
Everybody knows about Sylvia Fowles' defensive reputation. She's also led the WNBA multiple times in defensive rating. But you look at her offense, she's also paced the league in true shooting percentage.
Here's Collier. That one a little long.
No getting around the fact that that's a shot she has to knock down.
Mitchell outside, down low. A nice shot by Powers.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious. Well, raised in the Motor City of Detroit, Ariel Powers was a fighter, literally. She participated in boxing as a young kid, and she loved the sweet science.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Powers. 11 feet out. Chuck up 2 right there.
An efficient score. When Powers sees there's some space to get her shot off, she does not hesitate.
Outside Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. She's got too much speed.
The Lynx trailing. Mitchell outside. Pass to Powers. Quigley. Collier outside. Here's Powers. Offensive board. Tries again. Not gonna go that time. Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowles. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Aces ahead, leading by just 2. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
Here's Allen. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Pass to Quigley. Lets the 3 fly. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Showing off the range right there. When Allen Quigley gets a good look from deep, she does not pass it up.
And stolen by Kayla McBride. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Aces trailing. Pass to Plum. Shoots over Allen. Plum can't hit.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Milic, shot is good.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
In a 2021 survey of WNBA GMs, Allie Quigley was the clear winner for best shooter, Quigley getting more than half the votes.
Substitution for Minnesota. Miller.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Parker, and that one dropped. Allie Quigley has been great in this league for so long, and she is extremely well respected by her peers.
Well, when you look back, in Allie Quigley's first 5 years in the league, she averaged less than 3 points per game. But she continued to work on her craft, and eventually, she turned into one of the premier three-point shooters in the league.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Plum. Back to Young. The shot. And no good. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Miller. She's now 1 for 2 with that one.
Terrific use of the crossover there to throw the defender off balance. I like that move.
Yeah, got her on the wrong foot and blew right by her.
Here's Wilson. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances.
First personal foul. Teams first.
It's going to be on Jessica Shepard.
If you don't stay grounded when defending an intelligent scorer like Wilson, she'll make you pay 8 out of 7 days a week.
That one misses.
The talent Asia Wilson brings to her squad is exceptional. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and really, Asia is only getting better.
Aces foul.
Well, probably the right play defensively. Can't get the block from the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
That free throw, no good. She hits the second from the line. Here's Plum. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Here's Banham. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Minnesota. Parker with the ball. Now guarded by McBride. Here's Plum. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Here's Milic. Pass to Banham. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go for her. The Aces with the lead. Outside Plum. Right wing. And that one's good. Wilson.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Minnesota calls a timeout. One of the stories here, Asia Wilson getting it done today.
She has continued to wear them
changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Carlton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Lynx foul. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Lynx. Allie Quigley.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Another turnover there.
Ball goes to
But
Minnesota.
the guys overall, they've taken good care of the basketball.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Back to Collier. Pass to Powers. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Las Vegas ball.
And the Aces with possession. It's a 3-point game. And here's fouls. Lays it up and banks it in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Quigley. Nafisa Collier for 3. And it's rebounded by Sylvia Fowles. That's tipped. Pass to George. And stolen by Collier. Now here's Quigley. Defense right on her. Mitchell covered by Fowles. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell's shot's good.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
On the wing, Alicia Gray. The tray. Rebound by the Lynx. Mitchell outside. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Aces ahead, up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One of the stories here, Asia Wilson getting it done today.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. Pass to Collier. Tries it from the top of the key. He can't hit that time, so Las Vegas will take it the other way.
And Nafisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. I mean, pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. McBride. Pass to Milic. 6 to shoot. Here's Collier. So the whistle
Aces
blows
foul.
on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, team's first.
And Collier is just
First
someone you
team foul.
can't afford to keep on the bench.
Shooting
Well,
for
Nafisa
Minnesota.
has such a diverse
Nafisa
skill set.
Collier.
I mean, just look at 2020 when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
George, she's guarded by Shepard. The 8-footer. And she was
Minnesota
fouled on the way up. 2
Jessica
free throws
Shepard.
for her.
Second personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Jessica
First
Shepard.
team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in
Shooting
this
for
one.
Las Vegas, Kayla George. Taking 2
The first
shots.
free throw is good. Both good at the line. The Lynx trailing to the inside. Milic. And the layup falls.
What a plus
Timeout
it is
for the
to get those looks in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Fans, make some noise for your Las Vegas dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And here's Gray. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that
Personal
one.
foul.
Drawing the
Second
whistle
team
on a
foul.
lot of contact there.
The point mixing up inside. Remember, Gray is 5'11". That's great size for a point in this league.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. McBride. Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Offensive rebound. The Aces leading. Now here's Gray. Here's Parker. And good that time.
Using her height to her advantage inside, Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Collier outside. McBride. Pass to Allen. Here's Milic. Plenty of space. And she hits the jump shot.
Lindsay Allen.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Gray. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Check out Gray's assertiveness on the drive. Once she gets going, she won't be denied.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Lindsay Allen. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Quigley. Now here's Allen. She's guarded by Plum.
2
Young
minutes
with it.
remaining in the third.
He hasn't
2
scored
minutes.
yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Parker. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Tim, can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? They've been perfect.
Brian, I almost can't believe this. As cool as can be. Great focus, great efficiency. That's how they've built this lead.
The right way.
Now here's Powers. And again, no good by Minnesota. Celadon outside. Wilson left side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces, Alicia Gray.
Collier with it, working on Wilson. Mitchell outside. Outside Powers. Shot clock at 5. Over Gray. And again, no good by Minnesota.
A good point there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
The 3 is up, and Aerial Powers with the triple.
Well, at the level of shooter that Powers is, letting her catch and fire, it's not a recipe for success for the defense.
And the Aces call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Your Las Vegas Aces dancers.
Here's Plum. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Jackie Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Well, it's a part of her game that's improving. Young's been working on that three-point stroke. Will add another dimension to her game.
Outside Powers. Quigley. Shoots over Young. And that one hits back iron. Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Aces on top, up by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Now Plum, outside Parker. Nelich grabs the miss. McBride McBride outside to the middle. Allen. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Jackie Young from outside. Rebounded by McBride.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
It's stolen by Parker. Shot's good by Foul.
Always hustling down the floor. Fouls is a fan favorite because of plays like that.
And here are the Lynx now. Trailing by 10. Quigley guarded by Young. Pass to McBride. And here's Milic. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball.
Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces, Elena Delle Donne.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Young. Parker to the paint. And Gray gets it to go.
Good feed by Foul. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
Outside Quigley. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. McBride misses.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shepard. That is her third foul so far.
Asia Wilson.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to Fouls. Picked away. Now here's Allen. Delle Donne covering. Here's Milic. And the Lynx miss again. To the wing, right side. Here's Gray. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team's going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line could be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
And here are the Lynx now. It's a 14-point game. Right outside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Outside Plum. Elena Delle Donne on the wing. Baseline J on the way. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Allen. Guarded by Young. The 11-footer. The offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Milic no good. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. And count it. The shot is good and she'll go to the line.
With her height and skill, if you're going to hack at Delle Donne, you better hope she doesn't get the shot up. Back in 2019, Elena Delle Donne climbed the final mountain in her WNBA career, winning a title, delivering Washington their first championship ever.
2019 was an incredible season for Elena Delle Donne.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the title. I mean, individually, Delle Donne became the first WNBA player to ever shoot 50, 40, 90. She was over 50% from the field, 40% from three, and 90% at the line. Just crazy for someone who's 6'5".
Now here's Collier. They get it back. Milic no good. Now the Aces with it. Wilson with it. Now guarded by McBride. Here's Parker. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Now here's Delle Donne over Collier. The second chance effort, and Parker lays it in.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
McBride outside. Pass to Allen. Now Collier. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Second team
It's
foul.
going to be on Jessica Shepard.
Shooting for your Las Vegas Aces, Asia Wilson. Taking
No
two
good on the
shots.
free throw. And she sinks the second. Outside Powers. Pass to Milic. No good. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.